Grand GP. Go on.
I'm actually a little bit surprised because of how dated feeling Fnatic's champions look like. No one was expecting really Hecarim to be a large pick.
If you don't see him on this red buff within the next 30, 40 seconds, you know he started on the bottom side, and that's always good information to get. I want to see if IG wants to freeze this top lane, because they are a region, or LPL is a region, where they very often focus on the AD carry experience in these lane swaps, and you can see Kid already up in this top side here, just grouping the minions together and gonna start a freeze for himself.
Let's find out how that freeze pays out. Reckless down in the bottom lane. Yellow
is going to find something here. Just a little bit late on this invade. This was mainly an invade to check who was starting. He can now ping out Huni that he did a solo start, which actually tells the rest of the team a lot. Nice steal there by Yellowstone.
But this is one of these situations where if you do not way too late, they're sending people down. When there's a fast push happening,
IG was slow
you
on this
know
lane swap.
There's gonna be 4 people on the bottom side. They showed themselves so late that Fnatic can move in between tier 1 and tier 2 on the bottom side and zone them away, meaning Riven got absolutely nothing, and now they're late to pushing the top tower as well.
It can effectively turn into an untradeable turret, because the rate at which Fnatic got to push that lane and how they can actually bounce that wave off the turret for Huni to farm means they would be able to rush top before that turret falls. This is very much now IG needing to take advantage of Kid's experience advantage that he will have, because they will be down in the global gold race.
Yeah, IG won't even
for the mid lane, and we do see Kakao hovering in this bottom lane. Huni's going to come out slightly ahead in that trade.
He knows the tower is too low anyway, and now we're just gonna have to see how Fnatic push up. I like the move again from Reignover. He's staying on the bottom side, and because Huni's pushing up, he can invade in.
Yeah, so this is the early mid-game power of the Elise and the Hecarim kicking in. We go all the way 5 or 6 minutes back to the beginning of this lane swap. This is what we thought was going to happen for Fnatic when IG was slow to react to the bottom lane turret push. It took a while to formulate here, but this is that early goal lead that we were expecting from Fnatic about 3 minutes early.
Yeah, and Fnatic can just keep playing around the bottom side. You're gonna have Shen, who can join in very soon. He's still level 5, but about to hit. That's how Fnatic can keep trying to snowball this tower advantage they already built up with the first one, and in fact, none of their towers took any damage.
Yellow Star's in trouble. He's already taunted and needs to flash over the wall. Zetai's hungry for blood. He's come forward as well. Use those broken wings over. 3 members of IG are nearby. Caught a glimpse of Reignover and Jets. He's actually gone Runeglaive Elise.
6 though, even level 7 for Kakao. So now the ganks can start happening, and he's going in a Rookie!
Oh, Rookie's gonna flash the cocoon. Summon a spell blown at the cost of Reignover's flash.
Yeah, even he still hasn't upgraded the Cinder Hulk, whereas Reignover's been sitting on his jungle upgrade for quite some time. This entire sector of the map where, because of the positioning of the mid and top laner we expected IG to be strong on, has actually been heavily controlled by Fnatic through champion select, through lane swapping, and through their play.
Exactly.
And that allows them to get the first dragon, extending their gold lead to 1,600. All of that free time for Huni is just money in the bank. Tower heavily, but Reignover's focus is on the top half of the map.
Yeah, and Zetai's actually taking some pretty heavy risks right now to be pushed up this far, because that quadrant of the jungle that Huni has behind him is completely empty as far as IG is concerned. They're looking to make a risky play, because IG has kind of lost control of a lot of this. The Vision War is being won by Fnatic, and therefore they're moving down blind, essentially, to where they want to go. Fnatic preempting the other side!
He is on the hunt down the cocoon! Kitties is caught, and he's killed by Reignover! First blood to the Europeans, Fnatic!
Fnatic had the
advantage. Oh, gentlemen, Yellow Star, he fancies some blood, and he's found Kitties, knocks him into Reckless's hands, and Feathervin will take the second kill.
And this is where things just go downhill as a support. You have no flash, but you're trying to get vision control back on the map, and then you get caught out. You're dead. Your tower now is taking damage.
And Fnatic 3 outer turrets to 0, as well as a move on the second dragon. It would be huge.
Well, take a look at Huni. He's been caught by the Crystal Arrow. Here comes Kakao. Get over here, he screams. Stand United used to keep Huni alive. Tower is secured in the mid lane as Reckless gets that killing blow. Defensive peel from Fnatic. They're running away. That onslaught of shadows needed to get Huni away. We do see the Sun Disc thrown down for defense, and Feathervin will be able to get out. That was close, but they got the tower.
Yeah, they go down here and try and catch out a target with Arrow and then Skarner to get that one kill, because otherwise the map is lost. It's
essentially Hawk Shot into Ash Arrow, but if they do Ash Arrow, the team has to be able to follow. That's a teleport, that's an arrow.
The arrow does go on Feathervin, but it's instantly cleansed. Dragon secured. They turn their focus to Kakao. There's the team fight. Onslaught of shadows throws IG's backline. Zetai's forced to retreat. They've traded 1-for-1 thus far, but Reckless takes out Rookie. Now they're looking for Cocoon. He's Cocoon. Cocoon is down. Reignover gets another one. It's a 3-for-1 plus Dragon.
We talked when the lane swap was played out. Kakao is not a jungler who can apply the early jungle pressure to get Riven and Edge. Hecarim then stacked armor, and it's been a beautiful counter pick from there. But now Fnatic, they're going for Baron.
They are indeed. The arrow's coming out. It's connected onto Reignover. It is in fact Featherfin that secures Nash. Invictus going to peel away. That got close. And we did see the teleport come. Gentlemen, we saw Yellowstar shoving out that bottom wave. It's a third item QSS for Featherfin. Another tower falls. And for the European team on home soil, when European squads have more than 4,000 gold lead at 20 minutes, they are 42-0. And it's an exceptional stat. When you've generated an exceptional lead, another tower is going to crumble. Another might to Fnatic.
And this is precisely what Fnatic is getting out of this Baron. They're getting this.
He just wants to be important as well.
He's getting the wave going. Hootie's coming in on the backside. These are indefensible outer turrets for IG.
Yeah, and of course the right call from Fnatic. No teleport for Huni, so you needed someone else to take in the wave with you. It is going to...
But this game isn't even close.
Yeah.
Like, Fnatic is absolutely demolishing IG right here. We obviously can't make any conclusions off the first game at Worlds when it's going to be a month-long tournament.
Wait, Fnatic didn't win Worlds yet? Will be the fight deciding the game. If IG can manage to win it, they will be able to stall the game. If Fnatic takes it, they should be able to push and open up the base completely. They're starting the Baron. No reason to risk Kakao flashing in and stealing it. Fibber needs to be on point with his ulti if they want to go for
somewhat
this.
of a dangerous Baron start, but here's the teleport from Huni. He has flank.
He's found Zitai. The onslaught slows him down. Reckless has got one. Reignover flashes over the wall. He's looking for kitties. That's a defensive flash. Emperor's Divide will not pin Kakao to the wall. It's a battle on 3 fronts, and it's a battle that Fnatic is winning. That's a triple kill for Reckless. There's 2 more targets in his sight. He's looking for more. Here's the tower dive. Huni is chasing Kid down. A flash away. The ricochet. It's bouncing. It's spinning. Reckless, can he get more? Boomerang's not there. Huni and Reckless are inside the base of IG.
Fnatic chase so far, and the minion wave is there. That's an inhibitor down, but they're playing the long game. They get the inhibitor and the one fight.
Everything counts for Fnatic. They get the kills. They get a Zhonya's as well from Febiven. Showing off a little bit. Can go back. That's a surrender from IG. They know the game was over.
Invictus Gaming surrender.